Right, what's going on, boys? And to start this video off, I just want to say I predicted this in yesterday's video. I could sense another cancellation coming, and I was fucking correct, because now Twitter has gone on to cancelling TommyInnit for something that he said in his video with KSI that he made yesterday. Now, I don't know how big the situation is actually going to get, but so far only a set few amount of people have done it. Now, bear in mind, a set few for a TommyInnit fan base is still probably like 10,000 people. And Tommy has actually responded to this, but we'll get into that later in the video. But before we start today's video, boys, like this video for 1 million fucking subscribers. Trust me, it works, believe me. I know I don't have 1 million, but that's because I don't like my own videos. And also, to help me reach 1 million without having to like my own videos, why don't you drop a subscribe as well, boys? That'll fucking help. And lastly, of all things, join my Discord server. We're trying to get it more active. It's pretty dead, so come and join. We can have a little chat, you know, fucking talk about life. So, TommyInnit is getting cancelled on Twitter. Now, this whole cancellation stems from a video he made with KSI where Tommy kind of takes shots at Dream's fanbase. So I do have that clip, so let's roll that shit, boys.
I think the reason KSI just wouldn't swear in this video is because Dream's fans fucking hate him. KSI is scared of Dream's fans.
So in that clip, pretty much what he's saying is that the only reason KSI wasn't swearing was because Dream fans hate him. So if you don't know, recently KSI got in some drama about him saying the word tranny, and all the Dream fans were fucking attacking him, and a lot of people on Twitter in general. So the Dream fans took this in the way as Tommy trying to invalidate that and just putting it onto Dream fans hating him for swearing, I guess. So pretty much on Twitter there was a thread made explaining why KSI was actually getting cancelled and why everyone actually hates him, and that it's not just the Dream fans that hate him. So we're going to take a read over that and hopefully help you guys understand it a little bit more, because to be honest, I don't really understand it either, but I guess we can both learn, I guess. I don't fucking know. So the thread says, "Hi TommyInnit, I'd like to educate you on how your recent video may have hurt some people." The thread then continues and says, "I'd like to start off by saying that KSI has apologized, but we do not have to accept his apology. We do not hate him because he curses, we hate him because of his past of offensive remarks such as ableism and transphobia that have hurt minorities. Reducing hurt people down to Dream fans is extremely harmful. Basically, calling a hurt minority just stands when they call out people for being wrong is a bad way to go about things. Tommy, I don't think you meant any harm by this, and I myself am not angry, but I just want you to become educated." So then the person continues to post threads and videos in the thread of KSI saying some questionably bad things, but to be fair to him, majority of these were said in a time where this stuff were looked at as okay. Well, not particularly okay, but just it was part of edgy culture. Like, edgy culture was thriving at the time, and stuff like this was funny. I still find stuff like this funny at times if the joke is told correctly. The person then carries on with a tweet afterwards saying, "I'd like to say that I can't talk much about the R slur as I'm not someone who can reclaim it, but it is a word used against disabled people that is extremely hurtful and disrespectful, which is a reason why we, not just as Dream stans, don't support him." So pretty much in the clip linked to the tweet, this girl is at a sidemen meetup and she's explaining to KSI about how her brother couldn't come because he's autistic and he doesn't like big crowds. And then KSI says, "I hope he gets better soon," which in all honesty is just his mistake, but it was pretty funny, but still fucked nonetheless. And then after he realizes that what he just said was stupid, he says, "Oh, am I being retarded?" And at the time this clip was recorded, this was around 2015 to 16, which that was just a way of saying that you're stupid back then, so I can kind of excuse him for that. Then the next tweet in this thread is this one. Here he is saying the T slur, it's used against transgender individuals as well as the way a slur would be used. It's unbelievably offensive and hurtful to trans people. He's not transgender and should not be using that word. Now, I agree with that, but however, the point of the game that they're playing in this clip is to be as offensive as possible, so that if you didn't do that, it would just ruin the fucking game. And then in the next tweet, it says transphobia again. So what's happening in this one is they're watching an Odd Man Out video, which is like a series of where there's a certain amount of people in the room and then they have to guess who the odd one out is. And in the video, there is a transgender person with a beard, and KSI says, "That person can grow a better beard than me." So then people got mad at him for that, and that's that situation down. So on to the next one. So this one says, "Transphobia once more, using the T slur in his apology was not the move at all." So pretty much KSI apologized on Twitter for saying it, but in the apology he did use the word, so let's read it. "Didn't even mean to misgender, lol. Just said that the person had a better beard than me, that's all. And I honestly didn't even know that that was a bad word. What's the correct term to use?" Now on this KSI situation, I think some of the backlash that he got is stupid, but in other cases it's probably justified. So if you wondered why I went through that whole KSI situation, is because it somehow managed to tie itself back into the TommyInnit situation. You know, because he said that they're the only reason that he doesn't swear in his videos, KSI and stuff. But in reality, they just went on to prove him wrong and they're still mad. So TommyInnit did actually end up apologising for this, so we're going to read that now. So in the apology, Tommy says, "I'm super sorry for things I've said that might have been interpreted as transphobic. I can't be clear enough that I am not, and that was not my intention at all. Really sorry for any upset, distress I've caused. Sorry, you lot." Now that's your pretty, your pretty standard apology, pretty basic. That's fine. It's easy to accept. But some of the replies to it are a bit different. "We don't think you're transphobic. It's just that we know you've been hanging out with KSI, who is transphobic." Not particularly true. When you know he's done bad things, it just feels a bit sad. Now this isn't all Dream fans or TommyInnit fans or MC YouTuber stans that do this, but they throw around words so fucking easily, so meaninglessly. Like, they'll call someone racist for stupid shit, just like they're calling KSI transphobic for this stupid shit. He said a few jokes in the past, and now he's transphobic? What? I have now just been looking on Twitter for research, and I've just found that there is another thread calling TommyInnit a sexist, so let's have a read. We've got to. We fucking have to. Now, Tommy, if you're seeing this, keep in mind that we're just trying to educate you. However, we still demand apologies for the fucked up shit you did below. Now, a lot of stuff in that thread is just the same shit as the thread before, but I did find one thing in particular that I found pretty funny that they're calling him out for, so let's have a look at it. "Really weird jokes about feminicide. This is the main reason why I made this thread. The fact that people have normalised this kind of joke and normalised that feminicide is a laughing matter is really disgusting. How can you feel after such thing? Good after such thing. I can't fucking read." And for those of you that are wondering what's so disgusting about this clip, what did he do that's such a fucking bad thing? He made a joke where he said, "Just killed a woman, feeling good." In a game of Minecraft, he killed a woman in Minecraft and he said he felt good about it. Now he's a fucking sexist. He supports killing women. Cancel him. Get him the fuck off YouTube. So that's what I'm talking about when I mean some of the MC YouTuber stans are pretty idiotic. It's not all of them. Some of them actually do have a brain, but it's just... it's the vocal minority that are just fucking stupid and ruin it for the rest of them. So that is going to be all for today's video, boys. I appreciate you watching. As I said in the beginning, leave a like and a sub. Try and reach for like 20 likes. Yesterday's video did flop, but I'm fine with that. It's bound to happen when you upload daily. So to conclude this video, TommyInnit stans are probably in the wrong for this one. All he did was collaborate with KSI and made a little joke that maybe he thought his fans could handle, but apparently they couldn't. And now he's a filth and a menace to society. So that's going to be it for today's video, boys. I appreciate you watching. Leave a like I said, and sub. Trying to get to 800. We're on 680 something. I can't remember exactly what, but we're pretty close. I think I said 800 then. I meant 700, but same thing. 800 would be nice too. So yeah, that's going to be all from me today, boys, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, motherfuckers.